In this Python tutorial, we will learn how to use the for loop directly on a list to iterate over each element. Mastering the for loop with lists is essential for Python. So basically a for loop in Python is used to iterate over a sequence. Maybe it might be list, tuple, string, or a dictionary. When you loop directly on a list, Python automatically gives you each item without needing to use an index. So we will give the name of the list as fruits, mango, banana. So if you want to get the items one by one from the list, we used to do this thing, print fruits, and you will get mango, the first one. So if you want to get one by one, you have to write each and every index and you have to give to get the list one by one. So instead of that, if you are using a for loop, you can just write a code and you can get all the list items one by one. Use for. Since we are having the list as fruits, you can give any variable here. You can give I in fruits, and you need to give a colon here because you are going to write the statements inside for loop, and you can write here print. We are going to take one by one items from the fruits and we are going to assign it to I, the variable I. So first time when the loop starts, I will become mango. Second time when the loop goes, I will become apple as well as banana. So first time when the loop starts is mango, so you can print I. Now once you print I as mango, it will once again go and it will go to the next index and it will take it and it will print. Then once again it will go and take the third index and it will go and print index item. So you can enter here and you can see just one step itself you got all the items on that list. You can do the same with integers also. So num equals to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you can print the num, and now you can take one by one items and you can show it for n in num. You can use any variable for this. Whatever variable you like, you can use it. So for n in num, we will do print n, and you can see one by one it has shown. So one more thing you can do, you can create another list if you want using this itself. So of course we are having a list variable called num, which is having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And suppose you are having another variable called numbers and we are giving it as an empty list. So we will create a list using this num list. So here we can print and see print and num as well as print numbers. You can see num is having the list and numbers is an empty list. We will start using for loop. For n in num, you can use numbers dot append n into 2. So that means append method, if you don't know, it will be there in the previous videos. So append means, okay, one by one, the list is going to get added. So since it is empty, the first time it goes inside the loop, it will take the first number and it will take 1 into 2, 2. So 2 will become the first item in this numbers list. Like that, it will each and every item from this num list and it will multiply into 2 and it will append it into numbers list. And if you want, you can print it out also. Print n into 2. And in the end, we will come out of this for loop and then we will print num as well as we will print numbers. You can see one by one it got incremented, and this is the num list and this is the numbers list. Numbers list now it is having exactly almost similar to that num list into 2. So in this way for loop can be used for numerals also. We will try for a mixed data type, mixed list. So we are going to use mixed equals to Python 100, that is an integer, 3.14, that is a float, and true, that is a boolean. So we can use print mixed. You can see print of mix, you can see all the different data types inside this mixed list, and you can go here and you can use the for loop for m in mixed, and you can use print and type of M. First we can print M, and then we can print type of M. We will see. You can see first item was Python and that is string. Second item was 100 and that is int. Third item is float and fourth item is bool. And that is how simple it is to loop directly through a list in Python. You don't need any indexes or no extra code, just clean and readable loops. Hope this was helpful to you. Have a nice day.